Zwebers.
I'm John, the third generation farmer at Zweber Farms.
I'm Lisa.
I'm Tim. I'm fourth generation farming here.
And I'm Emily.
The Zweber Farm was established by John's grandfather, John J. Zweber, in 1906. We've always been a dairy farm, but have had a mixture of crops and other livestock throughout the years. In 2007, when Tim decided to join the operation with his father, there were two options for us living in a very urban area. Either to expand a herd and expand the size of our land base, or to expand the value of the current herd that we had. We decided to go organic, and with already being a grazing herd, it was an easy transition. In February 14, 2008, we sold our first load of organic milk through the Organic Valley label because we were Organic Valley Family Farms. We're going to give you a little tour of our farm, and hopefully you can see how our farm as an organic farm is the same and also different than other dairy farms in our area. At Zweber Farms, we milk about 110, 120 cows twice each day. It takes us about 2 hours, especially in the winter time when we have to be very careful to get all the dirt and sand off their udders. And right now they're prepping the cows, and then next they will wipe off the udders, make sure they're completely clean, and then they'll move the milkers from one side over to the other. So it takes about 5 minutes for each cow to let down their milk, but total time that they're in the parlor here is about 15 to 20 minutes just with all the prep time. Once they're done milking, then we re-dip them with a winter teat dip, which will not only help keep bacteria out of their udders, but will keep them moisturized and smooth so that they don't get frostbite. All the dips and sanitizers that we use on our farm have to be certified by the National Organic Standards Board. So we have to go through a process with our certifying agency to make sure that everything that we use is certified organic and that it can be used on our farm. When a calf is born, the first milk that she gets is the colostrum from her mother. From then on, she gets milk from the herd, and she will be fed from a bottle until she's about 4 weeks old. We have them in these individual hutches so that they can get the constant care and attention that they need when they're young. And then once they're about 4 weeks old, we move them over to group housing where they can socialize and learn to act as a herd. They'll continue to get milk until they're about 8 to 12 weeks old. In the winter, when our cows are not out on pasture, we give them the choice of a coverall building, which we lovingly call the beach. It is bedded with sand, and they also have a free choice to go outside and exercise in a pasture area out just beyond the coverall here, as you can see. We also feed them outside in wagons, feeder wagons, so that they have to get up and get some exercise and get some fresh air. And when it's really cold, we try to minimize the amount of time that they are outside. And they prefer just laying in here when it's really cold out, and they'll heat this building up to a pretty comfortable temperature. But when it's about 20 degrees or warmer, you won't find a cow in here at all. They'll be outside either running through the snow or happily eating. In the wintertime, we need to mix feed for our animals since obviously they're not out on pasture with all the snow and nothing growing. Right now, Tim is mixing our TMR, which is a full mixed ration. It includes hay, silage, haylage, grains, and some minerals. And this will go to our milking cows, and they'll eat this throughout the day. And we'll do this several times each day and mix it up, and it's just like a big cow salad. In the summertime, when the cows are grazing, we don't feed as much TMR, obviously, because they get most of the nutrients off the pasture. Everything that's included in our TMR, it has to be certified organic. Most of it is raised on our farm, and if it isn't raised on our farm, it has to be by a certified organic farm in the area. One great thing about our family operation is that it truly is family, and our kids are a part of what we do on a daily basis. The cows are comfortable around our children, and they help us out whenever they can with chores. Here we are back out at the heifer shed. The heifers are happily munching away at their hay. This is certified organic hay that we raised on our farm. And as you can see, the sun has set here. It's a little after 6 p.m., but there's still lots to do here at Zweber Farms. There's still about 2 hours left of milking. They're getting started doing that right now. And then Tim will mix another batch of feed for the cows tonight, so he doesn't have to do that in the morning. We usually wrap up here at the farm about 9:30 and then head on home and get a little bit of family time in before we go to bed and start the day over. So it is quite a long day here, but it's something that we truly enjoy.